Okay, welcome back. Thanks for watching. Kirk here. Whoa, almost dropped it. Kirk here, continuing as I delete this, hang up on this scam likely call, continuing to try to fish. And for those of you who have been watching, I've been doing this for almost maybe 2 weeks now, really, off and on. Probably gone out a total of, say, 7 times. Nothing. Not even close. Which, again, is not surprising because I really don't know much about fishing. So, we've continued to advance, but luckily, again, I'm here outside of Houston in basically the Sugar Land area. Right now, I'm in a place called Meadows Place, which is it's a city. It's an incorporated city. And it's actually 5 miles north of Sugar Land, something like that, off of Highway 59 for the most part. But again, the reason I don't have any problem coming out here is Houston in the wintertime is spectacular. So right now it's about 68 degrees, and check this scenery out. This is Meadows Place, and this is just the one park in Meadows Place. They've got their own little wetlands, a fountain, a bridge. You got another guy over there starting to fish. Check out the skies today. Clear blue sky. So you really cannot go wrong with this. Now, here's where it also gets interesting. We'll go back and give you a little bit more look at the scenery. But here's how this gets real interesting on this. This lake has been stocked with rainbow trout. That's right. If I can't catch fish in a place where they stocked it with apparently like 500 rainbow trout, well, that's on me. So we're going to give this a try. I've tried a couple of different types of lures and hot dogs as baits. Still have not gone to the worms. Now, the trick on this, as far as this particular lake is concerned, and I'm going to go talk to this guy over here in a little bit and see what his story is. But there are signs around here that say this is a catch and release lake only. I guess it's like the water's actually sort of like treated effluent or something, right? So basically treated wastewater. So there's signs around saying catch and release only, but there was a posting on the city's website that said, these trout were good to eat. So I called the guy at the city and the parks department, and he said, well, that's a good question. He's investigating, because I usually don't like to catch fish if I'm not going to eat them. I don't like to just pull them in and throw them back, because I feel that's kind of cruel, right? So, I mean, if you're going to catch it, you should utilize it for its intended purpose. That's just my view. Now, so here we're going to try. We're going to see how this goes. And this is my fancy setup. I haven't even sprung for a tripod. We're going to set this up here. Put the phone up against the coffee cup. So you get a pretty good... The light's fantastic right now. Now, normally, I had been trying to get pretty close to the shore. I mean, this is classic for me. Hung up on a tree now. Amazing. See what this is going to entail. Getting this thing off of here. There we go. Almost. Only me. Only one who get hung up on a tree, right? So anyway, but the way this new lure that I have on here, it's just like a 98-cent lure that I got at Walmart. Give you a look at this thing. I tried it out the other day. I'm going to go for some live bait later on in the week, probably over the weekend. But going to go for some live bait here. But this particular lure, the way it's weighted, it really casts out nice. So I'm going to take my first crack from here, even though I'm a ways from the bank. We're going to see what happens here. All right, so we'll do that. Ah, amazing. And so this kind of thing explains to you why I don't catch fish. I got hung up on a tree. Again. Twice. So, I guess I'm going to need to move out farther. So here's what we're going to do. So dumb. Classic. Alright, so here we go. That had to happen. Here we go. And, get this, the coffee cup broke. Outrageous. We're going to try it like this. Not giving up. I'm determined to get at least one cast on this piece of video. Oh, it's just horrendous. The day I finally catch a fish will be a momentous occasion, I assure you. So once again, reeling up, loosening drag, coming closer here away from the tree. We're 7 minutes into this thing and I haven't even cast it yet. Amazing. Alright, cast number 1 successful. This is what I've caught so far. Some vegetation. We're going to turn this one off now. We're at 8 minutes in, 1 cast. I'm going to go talk to this other guy, see what he's doing, and try a couple of more casts. I appreciate you bearing with me. Again, this is just this is the way I fish, and it's just, that's why it's a miracle if I ever catch anything. But thanks again for watching. If you get a chance, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Facebook pages, Houston Boxing Scene and Simply Sugarland. So appreciate you watching. Thanks again and wish me luck.